my next guest from TV shows like Moonlight, The Shield, and Three Rivers. But this weekend, you can catch him as Jennifer Lopez's love interest in The Backup Plan.
Did you buy a new dress for our date tonight?
Don't flatter yourself.
I'll take that as a yes.
I guess you'll never know.
I guess not. Except you left the price tag on.
What?
Allow me. I got it.
You know, I've had this dress for a long time. It's just I haven't worn it yet, so why the tag's still on. You're not that special.
Really? That's okay.
Everybody in the audience, all the women, they were like, oh. It does go downhill, kind of.
It goes downhill terribly, but you'll have to go and see the film to see what happens.
But that's like it's every first date. Didn't that happen for you guys every time you went on a first date? Yeah, right. So you're actually Australian, but you've been here a while, like 5 years. So we were chit-chatting backstage. We were wondering, do you have any throwback phrases, you know, slang, expressions that still make people, you know, that still remind people you're Australian and that make them do that thing that dogs do when they don't understand what you're saying? You know, they do that. That thing?
Actually, it's kind of embarrassing, some of the things I say. I say fair dinkum, which is anybody Australian watching this is going to be like, oh, quickly become an American citizen so we can let you go.
What?
Fair dinkum means it means something is real and true. It's like you can use it as a question or use it as a statement. If someone says, is it good? You can say, yes, it's fair dinkum. Like it's.
I don't even know what he's saying,
I know.
do you?
See, this is the thing.
See, this is the thing. But that's exactly what I wanted. Fair dinkum. I have no idea.
You got to put an N in there, otherwise it becomes fair dinkum, which is weird.
Which means kind of off-putting.
Oh, a little off-putting, yeah.
Okay, moving right along. We're off to a good start. Is an American accent really super easy for you now? You've had so much experience with it.
Yeah, I've done a lot of American accents, and I grew up with American TV too, and I grew up with an American in the house too. My mom married my stepfather is Canadian, but that's a very, you know, he's a very North American.
Still North American.
It's American as far when you're in Australia, that's American. So
it's easy for you to slip in now.
Yeah.
You know what I don't think a lot of people realize about romantic comedies is that they do like what they call a chemistry test, that they put the two stars together to see if they will have an easy time working together, so that there has to be that chemistry there. So tell them about your chemistry test.
Well, it was pretty cool, actually. The director offered me the role, and then I had to go up and meet Jennifer. I had to fly to New York and meet Jennifer at her house, and so I went out there and I was like, I'm going to J-Lo's house. This is so weird. I'm in the car.
This isn't in a studio. You know, he gets invited to the house.
I go to the house. Yeah, I went to the house. But it was great. You know, it was Mark and the kids and Jennifer were there, and Jennifer and I had a chat, and we had a laugh. We had a laugh, and we had, you know, you kind of, if you get someone, you get them, you know, and you're
right.
like, okay, I can work with this person. And we talked about the script and stuff, and then Mark came in, and I was like, what's up? And we sort of like just walked off. And so Jennifer was like, where are you guys going? He's my co-star.
So you guys had a very successful chemistry test, the fellas.
Yeah, the guys, we nailed it, you know. He was like, dude, do you like, you know, artifacts? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, come on, I want to show you something. And I'm like, bye, Jennifer.
So the next film will star Mark Anthony and our friend, Alex.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a dream movie for Jennifer Lopez to get ready for because her character plays a woman that's pregnant, so she could pretty much eat anything she wants during the course of the film.
She was actually, she had a tough time, you know. I mean, she had to eat because, you know, part of pregnancy,
right.
you know, is eating.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
and she's pregnant, you know, she, I don't know if I can say she's pregnant. No, I won't say that.
Yeah, they show it in the promos. Don't worry. We know she's pregnant in there.
Okay, yeah. No, but there's another thing, but I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, well, then don't tell us
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I would give something away.
My point is, you, on the other hand, have to look especially fit. They've got scenes with your shirt off and stuff. Does a man feel the same pressure a woman feels? Yeah, there's a shot there. See, there's still there.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I know he's got them man dents. They're really cool by the top of your legs.
It's like a little
suit they put on.
A 300 suit, like, you know, you just put it on and then it's skin. Yeah.
No, seriously, does a man feel the same pressure a woman in your business feels to, like, you know, look great?
No, I mean, there's pressure, but there's no. This is a brutal business for women. I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, men can really. We can really relax, and I mean, I got fit for this movie. They were like, "Do you want a trainer?" And I was like, "Not really." And they were like, "Dude, we're giving you a trainer for free." And I was like, "Okay, I'll do it," because every cheese farmer must be rich.
Must have a trainer.
Every cheese farmer must be fit, you know.
So we saw a lovely scene there of what looked to be a perfect magical dream night for that young character. But the scene does go south, and so we wanted to know what's some of the worst dates you've ever been on and or produced miserably.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of women out there that I would be an example for them for a bad date. And I just haven't worked out what it is that I do wrong yet. So, but hopefully I'll learn more as the years go by. But I remember one date I went on with a girl, and she was I can't remember where she was from. It may have. I can't remember. She was European, but I couldn't understand what she was saying throughout the day. And this has happened. I think I've actually had this experience twice. But I remember once vividly, and we were at dinner, and I was just hanging in there the whole time.
Just nodding
it really
politely.
became about universal signs like, just go to the bathroom. And she was like, yeah. I mean, we got that. When the check came, I was like, I'll get that. You know, I mean, she understood that. There was certain. But that was a tricky one, because I wasn't sure where we were going, what was happening, what we were talking
We
about.
have a friend who's actually just from a few states away. We never know what the heck she's saying.
There you go.
So don't feel too bad about that.
Okay, thanks.
So, you know, you mentioned briefly that you watched a lot of American TV, that you're very familiar with it.
Yeah.
So we're going to put that to the test. We have created, it's the highest compliment our show can give you, by the way, because we love playing games here. We're very competitive.
Okay.
We've created your very own game. We're going to play a game with Alex right after this.